Welcome to another episode of the Money Wheel Podcast. The journey to wealth starts here with your host, Andrea Koput.
Hello, my friends and future millionaires. Andrea Koput here with this episode of the Money Wheel Podcast. Today, I am briefly going to break down one of the number one subjects we're going to be talking about for our entire relationship together, and that is marketing. What is marketing? Why does it matter? And why is this a term you hear me say on a daily basis? Well, what marketing is and what marketing isn't is a total mystery to 99% of the people out there. People think of marketing as sales. Red, black, white, translation is sales. And in the end, marketing turns into sales. It can. But to say marketing is sales is very, very not true. Marketing is marketing is an active analysis in current market trends and responding to those trends, to those events in real time. This is why there is no cut and dry evergreen marketing that happens all the time. That means everything changes. Marketing is an active relationship you have with the product you're dealing with and the customers you are trying to reach. It's a relationship. It's active. It's dynamic. It is taking what's happening in current events, in the seasonality, in the holidays, in the demographics of who it is you're dealing with. Because all of these things change. And that's what marketing is. Marketing is using whatever platform. If you're selling e-commerce products, if you're on Amazon, Shopify, WooCommerce, Walmart, any of those, using that platform, using email marketing, whether if you're doing SendLane, Klaviyo, MailChimp, any of those, that's marketing. That's using that platform to reach these people. If you're talking PPC, pay-per-click advertising, using that platform to reach said people and using whatever is happening in trends, current events as the dynamic modifier. What's that mean? What language do you use? What product are you bringing to that customer? And what problem are you solving? No one message translates to all people. You're going to talk to me, a mother of three, completely different than you would a retiree who spends their summers in Florida. Understand what I'm talking about? Everything in marketing is dynamic. That's why it takes a team. That's why it takes many different eyes to reach many different people. Think about that. So if you are putting something out and it's not translating to all the people you're trying to reach, remember your approach. Who are you talking to? What are you talking about? And how are you delivering your message? Your message is getting delivered to the right people, but that right people could be a very small percentage of who it is you're going to approach. So we adjust those things. And that's what marketing is. Marketing is an active relationship of predicting trends, using current events to translate your message to your customer. So remember, it turns into sales but in the beginning, marketing is a relationship between you and your customer, solving problems, whatever those problems may be. This has been this episode of the Money Wheel Podcast. I'm Andrea Koput. Happy to help, happy to serve. See you guys later.
Thank you for listening to the Money Wheel Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and like the podcast. For everything that was talked about in today's amazing show, go to moneywheelpodcast.com and get today's show notes, past episodes, and most importantly, you can connect with Don Shade on all his social media platforms. Again, at moneywheelpodcast.com. If you are just looking to email Don, you can email him at don at moneywheelpodcast.com. For a list of all our tools we use in our business, you can go to moneywheelpodcast.com/resources. Again, thank you for listening to today's podcast, and see you in our next episode of the Money Wheel Podcast.